Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C Division, Northern Conference, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. On the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page, Paul Grant Live. Great to be with you again. Today it's a battle of the division leaders. Number 4 seed Casey, Indiana Jones wannabe McCoole, and number 2 seed Ty Clark. 5-string format, 2 points for win, 1 for tie, 4 for total, 14 points. Crucial matchup here in the second half of the 18-week season. Casey McCoole, the visiting bowler, will bowl first. We're on lanes 9 and 10 at CPL, Chuck Pizzola's house. Casey McCoole off to the left, Watch from right, the 1, 3, 6, 10. First of 5 strings underway. Casey, he's up the head pin. 91 and 63 coming in. I think it's Division 4. Starts up at 9. The same division is Anthony Karen, Brian Hebert the second, Eric Hawley Jr. He started earlier today, took 5 of 14 off number 1 seed Tony Levesque. You can watch it on the ACST Facebook page. A tie, a 3-pin win, and another win in the 5th string. He was excellent today overall. Casey McCoole, half west to right, the 3 and 9. Casey averaged 103 right now, is up to 106 at one point, 107 in fact, after bowling 97 last year, bowled 106 during the summer. Tough start this last 4 weeks or so. After a great start, I should say. Struggling of late. ACST average has dropped down to 103.64. High single 156 in the ACST this year. High 5 is 608. Tough 5. 14 through 2 underway here at CPL. Friday night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Network this Friday night, February 10th. Number 12 seed Wakefield hosting number 1 seed Academy 2. Feature Dave Godwin and company. Just after 8 o'clock this Friday night on Candlepin Bowling Network. Casey with the hay bale, pack of 5. 1 for 3 in the head pin. Missed right, he's up to the 3 and the 5. Number 4 seed Casey McCoole, number 2 seed Ty Clark. Casey, nice 10, 24 through 3. Casey McCoole against Todd Holbrook at Manchester next match. At Joe Vieira here at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, home against David Newhook. David took over for 3 and 67 from Billy Mulvaney. As he gets a triangle, Casey McCoole, 3, 5, and the 6. And since David Newhook's come on board, he's gone 52 and 46. Casey McCoole, 9. Casey at 10, 34 through 4. Fifth box, first string. Casey McCoole, 6-3. Nice bid. Got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare! 44 out plus 1. Great shot by Casey McCoole.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up that 5 box, second box. And well, other than that, second box.
I'm gonna go piss. I don't mind. I don't mind going up this. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah. Oh, finish the string first. And then we gotta restart. It's okay.
Ty Clark was stuck just a moment. All right, we're going to move upstairs because of music violation. We're going to go upstairs.
Yeah.
So bear with us. We're going to move our equipment upstairs. So stay tuned. High clock will start the second string in just a moment. So bear with us. We're going to move our cameras upstairs.
There it is.
So we're going from downstairs to upstairs. 22-lane facility here at East Boston, Mass. So, not your typical match where you pause and change lanes. A whole new meeting.
Hope we can have a table up here too.
We'll get the lights on here and we'll switch upstairs. Copyright laws on Facebook prohibit music playing in the background, so we're going to go upstairs. They're doing a King of the Hill here. Monthly tournament here. So bear with us here, folks. We are live at Central Park Lanes. We are not blacked out. We're just going to relocate here. So bear with us as we...
Where are you going to put us? Just do 2021.
We're going to be on 20 and 21 now.
Yeah, that's
Not your typical ACST format where we switch upstairs and downstairs.
Which one? 21 and 20. Please.
Table.
Yep.
So tie clock will start. Keith McCoole, 44 plus 1 to start the first to 5. And here we go, on the fly. It's like a power play on the fly.
So, I mean, I'll start on 20 since we did 9 on 10. Okay.
So tie clock will start from lane 2, do some warm-ups here. And we'll continue our match here in just a moment on lane 19, or 20 and 21 we're going to be on. 20 and 21, so we'll put our camera over this way. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Division, Northern Conference, from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Number 2 seed tie clock about to start. His first to 5. He'll be on lane 20 to start. I think it's a 44 plus 1 app. Number 4 seed, KC McCoole. All right, now we're back on track. The delay is over. Underway. Ty Clark, 1, 3, 6, 10, 8 to the left. Nice bid. Can't get the 6 and 10 to go. Eight box, down 1 pin, box to box, up against a 44 plus 1/2 from KC McCoole. Ty, 23 years old. Overall high single of 145, league average of 106. High 5 of 582, high triple in his league, 362. At Central Park Lanes here, East Boston, Mass. Nice ball, 9. 10 pin left up.
I lost count.
For a spare, missed it.
Blue offer.
9, 17 through 2 of 3 in the string.
Yeah, 17. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Jeff Little. Thanks for watching this great game of Kenneth Bowling on the ACST Facebook page. Tie clock in the pocket again. 3-1 split. 2, 4, 8. The 6 to the right. Triple header earlier today at Manchester Lakeside Lanes. Tie clock, nice try. 6 to the right, 8 to the left. So we're still rearranging our camera here as we move from downstairs to upstairs to avoid the music violations. That'd be an 8. 25 through 3 up 1. Up against a 10 and a spare. In case McCoole.
Well, much colder up here.
Ty Clark puts up a 10. No, it was not a lemon drop.
Okay.
Has to be the 4th pin and the 6th pin. Optional $1 donation. $47 raised earlier today for Candlepins for Cancer at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. me by a league bowler just watching the match.
Good offer, Ty.
12 family supported for Candlepin for cancer on lemon drops and wild shirts alone. Ty Clark missed it right for an 8. Down 1, 34-33. Up against a spare. Tie 1, 2, 4, the 8 behind the 2. This is for a spare. He's got it. Matching spares, 43 half, down 1. Each with 1 spare. All Grand Live, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C Northern Conference from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Massachusetts. We started the first 5 downstairs. For Case McCoole, she's going to adjust the upstairs.
21, right? Yes. Yeah.
And now we're going to lane 21. Follow the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour all season long on the ACST Facebook page. Case McCoole out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Overall high single 165, high triple even 400, 658, it's high 5. Has a 1240 high 10 at spare time. 2.6, 2.7. He's got a 9 on the spare. 6 pin left up. There should be a layup. 53 half. Back-to-back spares. 63 in a ball through 6.
For a guy that's never bowled here before, I kind of like this house. Oh, yeah.
First time
First time, yeah.
very first time in for Case McCoole. In that 5 box, he's thrown the ball really well in that second box. A 9, a 5, 2 10s, spare 9, and a spare.
Okay.
McCoole on the bonus. Not a bad lead. The 1, 2, 4, the 8 behind the 2. On the spare, 69 through 6. 3 in a row. 2 full. Now it's the 2, 4, and the 8. Nice 10. 79 through 7. First string of 5. Wednesday up in Waldoboro, Maine for Senior State Tournament. 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock 5-string matches live on Candlepin Network. Regular Senior League Tuesday at Big 20 in Scarborough, 1 o'clock, also on Candlepin Network. And Tuesday night, a big match. The Terminator, Charlie Collins, number 2 seed hosting number 1 seed Waters World, Justin Waters, 6:30 p.m. on the ACST Facebook page. A must-see match. Casey's open, 1, 3, 6 in the 7. 2 for an 8, 87 through 8.
2 more.
5-string format, 2 points for win, 1 for tie, 4 for total. Division leaders Tony Levesque, who earlier took 9 points out of 14 off Eric Hawley. Casey on the head pin as he 3 to the right, 7 to the left. The 2 pieces of wood behind. So Tony 112 and 42 now. Casey, nice bid, couldn't quite reach the 7. Drops it down, and it won't go. That'll be a 9. 96 through 9. Casey in the same division as Anthony Karen, Brian Hubert II, Eric Hawley Jr. Casey in the pocket, 3-2 split. There's 6-10 on the right. On the left is the 2, 4, and 7. Division leaders Tony Levesque, Ty Clark here, number 2 seed. Jason Brown, 3rd. Casey McCoole here, number 4. Oh, what a try. Ends up with a 6-7 split. So just barely over his 103 average in the ACST. The field goal for Nate, 104, first string. Ty Clark, will need at least one spare. He's down one right now. Case had a big 9 fill in spare 6, so we need at least one more mark after this. 82. Head pin 7, 3, 6, 10. Spare leaves. 50 half, down 3. Another mark, just to right. These are the 3. Casey has the lead. You'll need at least one mark in the final 4. 10, 60 through 6, down 9. 44 to tie, 45 to win the first 2 points. Tie in the pocket, wiggling 2 in the 8. 3 pieces of wood, 10 in the right corner. Helicopter in flight. Oh, what a try!
Good offer.
Tie from Division 1, 97 and 43. ACST average 107.80. 10 to match. 70 through 7. 3 blocks to go. 4 strings after that. Down 79-70. 35 to win the string. 34 to tie. The same division is number 7 seed Joe Vieira, David York, and Todd Holt. 1-6-10.
Oh boy.
2 matches to go. Lost 4 to 14 to Chris Curley, a big upset. Then came off a big 12-2 win over number 3 seed Jason Brown, Nexter. That shot just missed inside. $10, 80 through 8, down 7. 25 to win the string in 2 boxes. Next 3 matches, home against Mike Daniels, at Eric Hawley Jr., Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire, and home against Brian Hebert II. Pin hit, did 6 out of that. Did 1 head pin, the 4-7-8 triangle. It's good, piece of wood. Piece of wood to help, possibly, try to spin that wood head pin. And what a try! He got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare! 90 the ball through 9. How about that? Can't make the easy one sometimes. Needs at least 5. Hooks it left. Needs a mark now. Tough 3. Trails 96-93. Needs a mark. A 10 will lose by 1 pin. Tie will go. No, and Casey McCoole has won the first string. Casey outpinned him in the marks, 15 to 10. Casey had a 5 box also. 10. What a string. 104, 103. Just like earlier, Tony Lebec and Eric Hawley Jr. tied their first. It was a 3-pin win in the second. Class C having a fine season. Class D coming next year as well. To win the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, message Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger, FINN, or Ryan Film Amusement, Smillis, Mass. In Maine, it's Mark Weber or Matt Huff. So 1-pin win. This is the number 4 seed. That's the first 2 points. Each with 2 spares, no strikes. Second string of 5 will switch back over to lane 20. Started off downstairs. We're back upstairs now. Casey. Not bad, missing the head pin. The 1, 2, and the 8 behind the 2. spare. Looks good. Oh. Still got the 1, the 8, left up the 2. 9. Casey 3 10s and 2 spares in that first string. That's why every pin counts, folks. Never throw a ball away. Never get discouraged. Hit the reset button and move on to the next box. You never know. World tournaments have been won by 1 pin. AC McCoole. Ball's left, just 4. Tough lead. Good pin. He almost got it. Just the 8 pin left up. The violin bow right across the 8 pin. Back-to-back 9s to start the second of 5. 18 through 2. First string here at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. On the ACST Facebook page. AC 104, Ty Clark 103. Paul Grant Live. Please share this match with your friends and family. AC on the nose, 3-2 split. Make it 3-1. The 4 is on the left. On the right is the 3, 6, 10. Shots of the 10. Trying for the short 2. 1 for an 8, 26 through 3. Back-to-back spares in the 5th and 6th box. The first string is only 2 marks. AC, beautiful shot, pocket, strike bid 9. Just the 4 pin left for a spare. 2 for 4 in the head pin here in the second. First spare, missed it. A lot of single pins missed in the early match today also. AC from Derry, New Hampshire his whole life, 9. 35 through 4. 3 9s and 8. Slowing himself down. That's something he's working on, trying to slow himself down, being consistent. And a terrific year in the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour. That's why you want to join the ACST next season. In the pocket again, this time it's 8. The 4 to the left, the 8 to the right. First spare, it's to right again. That's not an easy shot. It only goes about 51% of the time for Pro Bowlers without wood. Stats by King. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Always easy the second time around. 45.5 from Casey McCoole, the number 4 seed, who leads by 1 pin coming in to the second string on number 2 seed, Ty Clark. First time bowling here for Casey. Home bowler trails 2 points to none. Gets a 45.5. Tough spare 3. There's chances that first string. Diamond shot here. Professional bowlers, these go just a little bit over 1 in 4 times without wood. Stats again by Candlepin Bowling Network. For a spare, just missed right. The 2 and the 4. Nice shot, 10. Up 1 in the string, the match is tied. What a surprise. How many times have I said that this season? Tied in the match. Tie is tied with Casey. Beautiful shot, crossing over, 9. 9 pin left up, wood rolling around, out of play. Useless piece of wood to the far left. No offense taken, hopefully the wood. Missed it right. Both bowls missing single pins. Below Josh Daly, the destroyer. Another Paul Grant special. I gotta stop watching my videos. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 20 through 2. Up 2 in the string, up 1 in the match. Josh Daly, always fun to cover him. Love his fiery spirit in the lanes. Nice pocket hit there. He's got the triangle, the 2, the 4, and the 5. Wood to help. the object would. Want to go a little more right. Left up to 4. Nine, 29 through 3. Up 3 in the string, 2 in the match, in the second of 5 from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C Division, Northern Conference. It's been a terrific season. Off to the left, yes, the Boston right, the 1-3-6-10 of Millis. We call it the Kamrowski Special. My friend Rick Kamrowski ran the league there for years and years, bowled with him for years. Did a lot of big living off that shot. He slipped, that'll be a foul. That will not count. That'll be a -3. Unfortunately, he slipped. So -3. That's a tough 6. We're tied in the string. Casey McCoole back in the lead by 1 pin. Tie. Crossing over, strike! How about that? Nice recovery from that 6 box. 45 out plus 2. We're tied in the string. Casey up 1 in the match, but Ty Clark on a strike. All Grant Live, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C Northern Conference. Chucky's house. Please share this match with your friends and family. Get them involved in this great game of Candlepin bowling. Candlepin gift cards are a great way to do it all year round. 104, 103. Casey hung on to win the first. We'll switch over to lane 21. Second half of the second string. Indiana Jones wannabe, Casey McCoole.
He's not going to let it down.
On the nose, 8. Wood to help. The 5 to the right, the 8 to the left. First spare. Got it. First mark for a second, 55 in a ball. Calling it close there.
Oh, boy.
Third spare of the match. The 4 wild card leaders, Paul Atkinson Jr., 107 and 61. Semifinalist in the first year of the former ACST semi-pro. Now Class B is in Class C this year. Brian Patton, 94 and 66. Number 7, Joe Vieira, 74 66. Number 8, Jeff Little, 78 and 76. Anthony Karen the bubble on the outside, not by much, 83 and 85. And 4 bowlers in the same division, all the playoffs. Casey, 8 on the spare, 4 on the 8, 63 through 6. You can see that explosiveness. Try to cap it now. 2 in a row. Missed it. Right. That's what we wanted to do, a 10. 73 through 7. We'll need at least 1 more mark to have a chance to win the string. Up 2 points to none. 104, 103 cliffhanger in the first. McCoole avoids a lemon drop. It's 2. Casey in the pocket. 2, 5, and the 8 behind the 2. Nine, 82 through 8. We're asking all bowlers to optionally donate $1 to Candlepin for Cancer on the lemon drop course. The 4 pin, second pin you left, or the 6 pin, second pin you right, your first ball. $1 to Candlepin for Cancer. $5 on a spare strike. Optional donation. A great way and a fun way to help a great cause. Candlepin for Cancer. On the lemon drop course. Casey, look at this sleeve. Hay bale plus the 9.
Welcome to Central. More like welcome to Basin.
Casey, 2, 4, and the 9. Nice out 9, 91 through 9. Just 3 marks overall in the match. Good fills though, 9, 6, and 8. We'll probably need a mark because Ty Clark's on a strike up next. Tied. At least he has a spare 8 in the 6th. So one mark will keep the heat on Ty Clark to get at least one more mark. AC fills the pocket, 9 on the crossover. Just a 7-pin for his second spare of the string. The wood is settled down by rule. He must stop completely before he throw the ball. Here's a clean shot. He can use the wood. Either one of those 2 pieces. Probably the right, obviously. That's what he does. And it won't go. Wow, I thought he had it. Unbelievable. I thought that would go too, but that's why you go for the pin if you can. Always not guaranteed. And that's a tough ball grand special. Missed the second. Make the third. Not a good time for that. 101, second string. 205 through 2. For number 4 seed, Casey McCoole. Ty Clark on lane 21 here at Central Park Lanes on a strike. Chance to even up at 2 points apiece. 25 apiece plus 2 bonus bullets. It's a spare 8 and open the rest of the way. Head pin hit. 2, 7, 10. Working a strike. Nice big on the object pin. These are the 7-10. 8 in the strike. 53 half. Up 8 in the string. 7 in the match. Put up against a spare 8. That'll be a 9. 62 through 6. Now he's down 1 in the string. 2 in the match. 39 to tie. 40 to win. Mark would help. Strike 8. 53 and then 962. You got it written down wrong in the sheet. Nap Worcester. Casey's official score sheet was wrong, so we got that corrected. In the hole, ouch. That's a Paul Grant shot. Winning $2 in my bowling career as a regular league bowler once a week back then. Look out, tough 6. Needs a mark now to win the string. 68 through 7. Down 5 in the string, 6 in the match. 33 to tie, 34 to win. $3 to go. 3 strings after that. Not bad for missing the head pin left. He has the 1, 3, and the 10. Clark on the nose. The object pin won't carry to the 3-10 baby split. Using the whole approach here at CPL. Shorter approach than most lanes. Gets the 10. 78 through 8. 23 to tie, 24 to win, $2 to go. Hooks it up. As a triangle, -1. Wood to help in the middle. Has the 1, 2, 5, the kingpin behind the head pin, and the 10. Gotta be careful for that cap. Needs to go right around that cap. And he left beautifully to spare. Perfectly placed. 88 in the ball through 9. Here we go again, down the stretch. Needs at least a 4 and a 10. Again, goes left. This time he gets 7. And he's won the string. We're tied 2 points apiece. 95 through 9. Anything has to gain in the match. And it won't go. That's the 3 and the 9. Tight match here at CPL. 9. 104 to 101. A 3-pin win for Ty Clark. Not up at 2 points apiece. After 2 strings, number 4 seed Ty Clark, 207. Number 4 seed Casey McCoole, 205, a 2-pin lead for the home bowler. We'll switch over to lane 20. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Northern Conference Class C, Paul Grant live on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. It's been a great one. Not the highest scoring affair, but close and competitive. They're fun to call. 104-103 Casey, 104-101 to tie. We'll put the official scores on in just a moment. Casey McCoole will start off in just a moment. Again, the Friday Night Pro League game of the week, it's Wakefield Bowlerdrome. Wakefield will host number 1 seed Academy 2 just after 8 p.m. on the Candlepin Bowling Network. And the Terminator, Charlie Collins, number 2 seed, and number 1 Waters World, Justin Waters, at Woburn Bowlerdrome, 6:30 this Tuesday night. Number 2 versus number 1. Mark that on your calendar, folks. That's going to be a good one. The Terminator against Waters World, 6:30 this Tuesday on the ACST Facebook page. And it's on demand early that day at the Big 20 for a Senior League on Candlepin Bowling Network, and a Senior State, Senior Adult match on the Wednesday at 10 and 3. 10 and 3, 2 5-stream matches on Candlepin Bowling Network. Try to zoom out and put those scores up a little better for you. That's how close it's been. It's 2-pin lead the match for Ty Clark. Casey's got the 3rd string. 10 hit, 5, 1, 2, 4. 6 tenors on the right. We'll zoom back in. Casey in the middle. Big out, nice out, 9. To start the 3rd of 5. Great job to Danny Finn and Kate Finn in helping run the ACST. Class D coming next season. To get bowlers involved. That eventually be a stepping stone, help be more competitive. Case of the triangle, missed it right. Gets the 10, 19 through 2 in the 3rd. 2 spares in the 1st, 1 spare in the 2nd. 23 pins though. Not a bad read. 2 in the 7, baby split.
I didn't do it.
It's not the case. The alarms, fire engine, police coming by here. It's not for Casey. For a spare. Got it! Yeah. Pumps his fist. 29 of the ball through 3 here in the 3rd. Four spares in the match. The only strike by Ty Clark in the 2nd. Ty Clark, 2 spares in the 1st, 1 spare, 1 strike in the 2nd. AC goes left, 8, 9. That would have been a Julian if the head pin fell last. Another good fill. All the marksmen 6 or higher. 38 through 3 in string number 3 of 5. For another one, missed it. How many times did you see that? Up and save. 9 dropped, you missed the head pin, you missed on the 2nd shot. What do you think? Wasn't there at 9, 47 through 4. Casey bowling since he was 3 years old. There's 4 there. Parallel pins to the middle. 1, 5, 3, 9. To the right is the 6 and the 10. 1, 6, 10. Big fan of Jeff Surratt and Hall of Famer Paul Berger. Only 500 on Channel 5. 2 great choices. Jeff's up in the Hall of Fame someday for sure. 8 for Casey, 55 half. Match is tied, 2 points apiece. Ty Clark enters the third string with a 2-pin lead in the match. On lane 20 here at CPL. 2 nail biter, the first 2 strings. Clark steals the head pin. I won't count that as a head pin hit. Steals the 7 pin. Now he's got the 2 and the 4 tailor-made spare. Potentially. Never guarantee the wood. This time it comes through. Spare to start the third. Ty Bull from ages 5 to 13. Then came back at age 22. Friends got involved. Loves the sport. On the bonus, parallel pins plus the 10. Not a bad piece of wood. He has the 4-7 in the middle is the 5-8, 10 to the right, 15 through 1. Missed the wood.
Great idea, Ty. Great idea.
Try to clip it left and spin it over to the right. Like that. 9, 24 through 2. Right now, 5 in the string, 7 in the match, up against a spare 9 from Casey McCoole in the 55 half. Five-two split. Now he's got the 1-4-7. Very capable of being a great bowler. He has the skills. He has the tools. 9, 33 through 3. A lead change. Casey McCoole back in the lead as they go back and forth all the way through this match. Ties up down 5 in the string right now. Down 3 in the match. It's a 9 and an 8. Crossover shot, 9. 10 pin for a spare, so we can make this one. Missed it right again. That's the difference between a pro bowler and a Class B or Class C bowler sometimes. He'll get better though. And that's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third at 10. 43 through 4. Down 4 in the string, down 2 in the match. A 10 will tie the match. Halfway through the match. Clark drills the pocket, 9. 4 pin left up. A guy to the right. And will it go? It does! Making my mind spare.
Get out of here.
He'll take it. Second spare of the string, 5 in the match to go with 1 strike. Halfway through the match, you're watching the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour. Class C Division Northern Conference, Paul Grant live at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Massachusetts, on the ACST Facebook page. Please share this match with your friends and family. So the match is tied right now overall. But a fill ball, when Ty Clark comes up next, will be the lead in the match. 2 points apiece. KC 104-103 in the first. Ty Clark 104-101 in the second. Back to lane 21 here at CPL. Candlepin's against next Ross will be a 10-stringer. We're still working on the final date for the live show, but it's going to be March 14th, 16th, 18th, 19th, and an extra shift the 25th on a Saturday at Sanford Bolorama, Sanford, Maine. Top 5 men, top 5 women, ladder style series. First time. Casey McCoole, good hit there. There's the 4 to the left, the 9 to the right. Wood to possibly help. And a spare 9 in the third. Nice try. Hit a spare 9, spare 6 in the first. Hit a spare 8 in the second. Has a spare 9 here in the third. Good pinning on his fills. 9.64 through 6. Just had pinning. That's the four spin left. The 1-2-4-7. That's a Kamarowski special. Ty Clark's going to be bowling Rick Kamarowski pretty soon here too at Central Park Lanes. We're going to cover that one for you. Great guy, Rick Kamarowski. Spare! Making Rick Kamarowski proud in that shot. 74 in the ball through 7. Second spare of the third string.
My favorite shot.
Rick Kamarowski has the rights to that shot, Casey. Casey, that's his shot. Let's have a debate with Rick Kamarowski from Ryan Finley Muse in Millis, Mass. It was 180 high single. He did that in Millis years ago. Jay Cook had a 194 in the league. Nice ball. 2 wiggling pins. The 8 and the 9. Wood could help here. That's on a spare. 82 through 7. Another good fill. Oh, I thought he go the wood. I thought he cut the wood, but he went to the right instead. What's he got to do? 10, 92 to 8. Missed opportunity. Not a guarantee. Very impressive fills. 40 bonus pins and 5 spares. That's 8 average. Full ball is average 6.5 on his spare. As he breaks up the banana split, it's the 4-7 to go. 6-10 on the right. Tough piece of wood up high. Trying to twirl that around somehow. And again, by Candlepin rule, it must stop completely before you throw the ball. Which he does now. Or spare. He will not get it. 10 pin left. I thought he would go left in that wood. He went right. AC 10, 102 through 9. Third string of 5. 5-string format. 2 points for win, 1 for tie. 4 for total. 14 points each match. 18-week season. 4 teams in each division. 16 teams each conference. One of the North plays, one of the South for the championship. AC in the pocket. 2-7 baby split. Several pieces of wood. Mark will be huge. For a spare, yes. 112 and a ball on the 10. Third spare of the string. 6th in the match. Struggling of late. I've just gone down over 3 points. Excuse me, over 3 points last month and a half. Nice ball off the wall. 5 on the head pin. 117, third string for Casey McCoole from Derry, New Hampshire. 322 through 3, 107 plus average. And Ty Clark on a spare. Right now the match is tied. Whatever he gets here is leaving half. He's up against 2 more spares, so we need at least 1 more minimum. About 4 points to 2. Number 2, Ty Clark. Number 4, Casey McCoole at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Avoids a lemon drop and the $5 donation to Candlepin for Cancer gets 3. Bowlers agree to donate. Lemon drop pool. 6 or 10, 4 or 6 on your first shot. 56.5, put away. So he's up 1 on the string right now, 3 in the match, but so he has 2 more spares. Shots out the middle, 6. 62 through 6. He's down 2 in the string. And guess what, folks? The match is tied. Tie in 21. Right in the middle, spread eagle plus the 8. Chop, chop, chop. Split city. Spare 5 in the first, spare 3 in the 5th. 2 left, 3, 6, 10 on the right. He needs to get to 118 to win. Into the short 3, he does. Almost got the 10, just behind the 2 for a 9. 71 through 7. Down 11 in the string, down 9 in the match. He'll need 47, 47 next 3 to go up 4 points to 2. 1 point each of the tie. Pocket hit, crossing over, 2-1 split. 3, 6 right, the 4 on the left. Nice offer. Can't quite reach the 4. Good bid. Needs 2 marks in the last 2 boxes. Great matchup, number 2 and number 4. Division leaders. 9, 80 through 8, down 12 in the string. Needs 37 to tie, 38 to win. 2 strings go out to this. 5-1 split. Eric Blomberg calls us the Broomy, I believe, if I'm mistaken. Nice shot up the wall. No! Just missed the 10. Great try. Needs a double to win the string now. Heck of a bid by the number 2 seed, Ty Clark. 10. Tough 10. 90 through 9. Needs a 28 box in the 10th. Otherwise, Casey has a 4-2 lead and a lead in the match. Casey has won the 3rd string. Casey leads 4 points to 2. 1, 3, 7, 10. Love mark match closer. Outside, the 1, 3, and the 10. Needs all 3 for 100. Casey 1 by 1, lost by 3. A nice 10, 100. 3rd string for Ty Clark, the number 2 seed. Casey takes the 3rd, 117 to 100. Casey wins by 17, leads the match by 15, 322 to 307. A great match. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C Division, Northern Conference, Paul Grant Live, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. On the ACST Facebook page. Please share, like, subscribe to the ACST Facebook page. Let your friends know about the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Congratulations to Craig Holbrook and Al Johnson defeating Amanda Carroll and Brooke Betteridge in the Ladies vs. the Legends at Sanford Bowlerama, Sanford, Maine. You can watch that thrilling match on the Candlepin Bowling Network. It's close to 3+ strings, and the Legends pulled away big time towards the end, the last string plus, to win it going away. Ladies vs. the Legends. We'll have another rematch down the road to be determined. Case McCoole starting the 4th of 5. Please join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour next year if you want competition, want to get better. ACST is your way to go. Class A, Class B, Class C, and Class D coming next year. Message Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger, or Ryan Filming Musings. Men and ladies, AC start the 4th, the 7-8, no wood, no luck.
No luck.
For a spare, that'd be tough to make. You missed it right anyway. Field goal for an 8. Too bad you can't get 3 points for a field goal in Candlepin Bowling. Terrific match. 104-103. Casey won the first. Ty returned the favor. 104-101 in the second. 117-100. AC McCoole in the third. Up 15 in the match. 14 points. AC will zoom back in again. Leads up the 3 and the 6, going for a 10 box. 4th string, second box. 9, 17 through 2. The Terminator, Charlie Collins, number 2 seed, the number 1 seed, Justin Waters. The Terminator in Waters World this Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Woburn Bowlerdrome, live on the ACST Facebook page on the way back from Maine. In the senior tournament at 1 o'clock at the Big 20. That'll be on Candlepin Bowling Network. Justin Waters, Charlie Collins on the ACST Facebook page this Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Don't want to miss that. AC Open 2, 5, 10. Chops up a 2 for an 8, 25 to 3, and the 4th to 5. Casey 2 spheres in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third. Three. .45 bonus pins, those 6 marks. About a 7.5 average, not bad for a Class C bowler. 1, 2, and the 9. Open again. Nice out, 10, 45, correction, 35 through 4. 35 through 4 in string number 4. How about Cody 50 today? A 10-4 win over Dean Sullivan. Number 1 seed, Osgood, 10-4. Tony Levesque, 9-5 over Eric Hawley Jr. Nick Lynch, 14-0 sweep over Eric Hawley Sr. Casey's almost steals that pin for Julian Strike. Should he make this one? And once again, missed a single pin. Every time the 9 pin seems to go, the head pin's left up. More times than not, it doesn't go. All Grand Special missed the second, make the third. Back-to-back 10s. A disappointing 45.5 for the number 4 seed, Casey McCoole, who's up 15 in the match. Going to the 4th for a tie clock. The door's open. The tie or take the lead. No pun intended. Look at these scores in the swing states. Casey 104-103, tie 104-101. Casey 117-100. Clark drills 6, make it 7. The 1, 2, and the 7. For a spare, inside, leads up the 1 and the 7. Field goal 8-8 through 1 box in the 4th. It's down 15 in the match. Casey McCoole at Central Park Lanes, East Boston for the first time. Chance to lead the match, 4 points to 2. On paper, tie is a 4-pin average higher, 107.80 coming in. 97 and 43. The lemon drop is the $1 sign. Candlepin for Cancer. Every dollar helps.
Need something to ask.
Ty trying to bounce back. Almost got it. 6:10 left up. $48 raised today for Candlepin for Cancer alone. 28 lemon drops. And free donations. 10, 18 through 2 up 1 in the string. Down 14 in the match. He's taking advantage of Casey's open half, 45. Ty is just a great guy on off the lanes. If the season ends today, the wild card, well, the 4 division winners would have a home field. Ty gets 3. If the season ends today, Tony Levesque would take on Jeff Little. In the same division, Ty Clark would take on his division rival Joe Vieira. Jason Brown would take on Brian Pettit. And Casey McCoole against Paul Atkinson Jr. If the season ended today. Tie parallel pins plus the 3. Trying to settle down. Nice out 9, 27 through 3, up 2 in the string. Inching away towards the deficit, down 13 in the match. It's gone 8 in a row without a mark. Going back to the 3rd string. Tie. Drills the pocket. Tough lead. Look at this. 5-9-7 left. Are you serious? Tie for a spare. Good try. Now he's got the Star Trek character, 7 of 9. That'll be an 8. 35 through 4 boxes in the 4th of 5. 10 to keep pace in the string. Our mark to potentially cut the single digits in the match. Clark can't find the head pin, has the 1 and the 8. Not easy but makeable. For a spare, missed the left. Open half, both bowlers start the 4th. 10 to tie the string. It's the 10, 45-45, halfway to the 4th of 5. All agreeing with you live, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference. Terrific match. And this was happened so far. If you joined in late, Casey 104-103, Ty Clark 104-101, Casey McCoole 117-100. He's up 15 coming in. Right back over to lane 21 here in East Boston. McCoole breaks up the right side, barely. The Kamrowski special, the 1-2-4-7 Horseman. We're going to be turning 70 this November. 4-7 left up. Open string continues, both bowlers. AC at 10, 55 through 6, 3 10s in a row. 55 and 6 without a mark, not bad for a Class C bowler. They'll be Ty and him will be in Class B for sure next year. As long as Tony go back. So get involved in this great game of Candlepin bowling, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, a great stepping stone for your career. Danny Finn, the man, Matt Huff, Mark Weber in Maine. AC 9, 10 pin for a spare. Tough piece wood in front. It'll roll away. It does. He's waving it left and it's obeying him. V-shaped wood, do not need that in the middle. Right at it, that wood. And he has it for a spare. 65 in the ball through 7 here in the 4th. First mark for the string. Seven spares, no strikes to match. Yet he's up 4 points to 2. Tie, 5 spares, 1 strike. Casey on the ball. In the pocket, 6. Decent wood, the 2, the 5, 7, 10. 71 through 7. $51 bonus pins and 7 spares. Over 7 average. Higher than the average pro, Phil. Casey for the big. Oh, wow! What a shot for a spare! Wow! Can't make the easy ones. How about that one? 81 on the ball through 8. Outstanding.
That's the way I planned it, too.
Casey said it was a design play. That's what he had to do, though. Perfectly placed. Good for him. Trying to go 6 points to 2. Bowling here for the first time at Central Park Lanes. On the fill. Hits the pocket. Wood spinning around. Can't reach the 9. 2, 4, 7 left. Wood in perfect position though. Angling towards the 9. Back-to-back spare 6s. 87 through 8. for 3 in a row. No.
7 pin.
7 pin won't go. That's good news for Ty Clark. 10, 97 through 9. Start with an 8, 9, 8, 6, then 3 10s, spare 6, 10. 2 spare 6s. And 117, the third string. There's a 15 coming into the fourth, tied halfway through the fourth. So Ty's been at least 2 marks to keep pace. Casey, a quarter, yikes, chopping wood.
That's all like
Ty would need at least 4 marks to tie the match,
probably did.
or take the lead.
Maxed it.
With a string to go, after this, final string. Casey, nice second ball, parallel pins. 4, 7 left to the right. There's the 5 and the 8 in the back. For a ball to return. Nice offer. 9. 106, fourth string for Casey McCoole from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, here at CPL. 428 through 4. And Ty Clark, he's a 62 half to make it 4 points apiece. And it's 77 at the time of the match. 1 string after this. High 4-2 split that Dave Chester called the DC shot, they call it. Dave, a very good bowler. Does some occasional broadcasts for Candlepin Bowling Network. It's a great job. Nice ball. Good spare. Needed that one. Excellent shot by Ty Clark, the number 2 seed. 55 in the ball through 6 in the 4th of 5. Up against a pair of spare 6s. So he needs at least 1 more mark with a good fill. Casey pinned well. Only a 9 box. It's only box that wasn't perfect. Strike would be huge. Look at here, he has a post. 1, 2, 4, 7, and the 10. 60 through 6. A 5 in the string, down 10 in the match. Nice bid, won't go. 4, 7, 10. 8, 68 through 7. Now down 3 in the string, 18 in the match. He's 49, pushing 39 the next 3 to win the string. Ty Clark needs some marks too. Clark, open again. 1, 3 in the 10. Big pins, nice shot, 10. 78 through 8 in contention still. 29 to win the string. 2 boxes to go. Crossing over, 8, 9. 9 pin left up, clean shot at it. Right at it. Second spare, missed it. Grant special. Tough time for that. Never a good time for that. Missed the second, make the third. Back-to-back 10s. 88 through 9. 18 to tie. 18 to win. Just missed. Another post. Wood to help to carry to the 7. 1, 3, 6, 10. 7 pin on the left. Needs this to win. And look, oh no, what a bid. And Casey McCoole goes up 6 points to 2. Nine 97, 106.97. Casey is McCoole. His first time at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. 106.97. 428 to 404. A 24-pin lead for the number 4 seed over the number 2 seed. 1 string to go. This is the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C, Northern Conference, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. On the ACST Facebook page. As always, great to be with you again, Paul Grant Live. Another ACST match tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Names are escaping me right now. And we have matches Tuesday in Maine. And the Terminator, Justin Waters, Charlie Collins, Tuesday at 6:30. Maine Senior State Tournament on Wednesday on Candlepin Network as well. We doubleheader with Dean Sullivan this Saturday at 10 o'clock as well. Hello, Mike Crump. Yes, great bowling, guys. It's true. Casey in the pocket. Triangle, the 4, the 7, the 8 wood coming out of play. Professional bowlers convert these about 45% of the time. These are stats provided by Candlepin Network.
Thank you, Bob Lee.
Courtesy of Bob Lee. Does a great job. And that would be removed by Ty Clark. Kate's been struggling of late, doing really well tonight on the road. Hooked it right, missed everything. Eight to start the final string. Casey played golf, baseball, and basketball growing up, enjoys soccer, UFC, hockey, and football. When he's chilling, he likes his Xbox One X game. Favorite game is GTA 5. Enjoys Chinese food, and of course, Indiana Jones. And favorite singer is Sting. Favorite song, Fields of Gold by Sting. Only the Police. You know who Sting is. If you know the song Roxanne, that's Sting, lead singer. 3 in that first ball. Good second ball. He's at the 6th and the 7th. So don't count Ty Clark out of this. Casey just missed. Not by much for an 8. 16 through 2. Got to be careful against Ty Clark. Dangerous bowler on the rise after a long layoff of bowling. He's bowling back for about a year now. Casey avoids the lemon drop, gets 2. I know, I said you avoided it. Now he's got the 4 left, the 1, 2, 4, 7. The Kamrowski special in Millis. Missed it right. Tough start to the 5th. 22 through 3. Either do a wide open for Ty Clark to cash in. The average leaders in the Class C Division Northern Conference, Tony Levesque, 108.30, not including today's match. Ty Clark second here, 107.80, and Jeff Little, 106.78. Casey steals 8, the 1 and the 7. The funny thing is, Jeff Little's in 4th place in that division with Tony Levesque, Paul Atkinson Jr., Ryan Patton himself, and he's 4th place, and he's the 3rd highest average in the conference. For a spare. He got it off the wall. 32 in the ball through 4 in the 5th. 9 spares in the match. No strikes. The only strike, Ty Clark had one in the second string. Case in the pocket. Breaks the triangle. The right side rather, now the triangle. The 4-7-8. Got the 10 to go. 39 through 4 after a 6 box and a pair of 8s. For 2 in a row. No. That looked good. Hit the object pin. He's up the 8. $10.49.5 for the number 4 seed, Casey McCoole. 2 8s, a 6.
Oh, 2 8s?
Yep, 2 8s. It was 2 8s. We had it wrong. It was 2 8s, not a 9. It was 2 8s. They got the official score wrong again. We get that fixed. So my score is right. Casey McCoole, 2 8s, a 6, a spare 7, and a 10. 49.5. Ty Clark will try to rebound. Can still get 8 points. He needs to win the string by 25 to do that. Casey McCoole wins the string. He'll get 12 points.
I'll take that style out.
Thanks, Paul.
Yep. Trying.
Ty Clark just fixing the official score. They had off. Clark goes right. 1, 2, 7, 9. For a spare, good bid. These are the 2 and the 7. Inside a field goal, 8 to 8 through 1 box. Needs a 73 half to tie the match. Can't find the head pin. 4 horsemen plus the 9. Got the head pin to go at the back end. Reach up the 7. $10, 18 through 2. Here in the 5th. Up 2 in the string, down 22 of the match. Plenty of time left. Clark. Can't find the head pin again. 4 horsemen plus the 9 and 10. Struggling. Since their second string win of 104-101. Lost the first 104-103. Open again with the 1 and the 9. Up against a spare 7 and the 10, the next 2 boxes. Up against a 6 here. So we'll gain some pins. 9, 27 through 3. Right now he's up 5 in the string. The lead is down to 19. So they'll need a mark. Keep pace. And a couple to potentially cut it. Close to single digits. Beautiful shot. That looked like a strike ball. 4-7-8 triangle. Needs it. Got it. Matching spares. 37 the ball through 4 here in the 5th. This would be a good time to get a second strike of the match. One here. He steals 9. Almost stole it. 9 pin left up. 46 through 4. Up 7 in the string. Down 17 in the match. Up against a 10. 3 pieces of wood. Can he get it? He missed it. One hit the wood. Try to go around it. That's a tough Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. He leads halfway through the fifth, 56-49, up 7 in the string. Casey McCoole on the road here at Central Park for the first time, up 17 in the match, $5 to go. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour continues on the ACST Facebook page. Northern Conference Class C. Paul Grant, always great to be with you. Thanks for supporting Candlepin Bowling and Candlepins for Cancer. We're a 501c3 charity. You can donate any amount, anytime, 24/7. Candlepinsforcancer.com. Candlepinsforcancer.com. Bowlers Helping Bowlers charity. Going through cancer treatments. Please do your part. Help out. Any amount, small or big. Candlepinsforcancer.com. Casey, look at this one. Picket fence, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 2 pin in front of the 8. Take a picture of this one, folks. I don't think I've ever seen this lead before, ever. Wow.
I never either.
That's a bad. Take a picture of that one, Ty. Ty, he's got his camera. He wants to take a picture of this one.
All I can do is the spray and pray.
He put it in the chat. Have you ever seen this shot before? I certainly have not seen it before.
Yeah, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Casey will reset here. This could be the shot of the year if he makes this one.
Put more pressure on the ball.
And a spare 7 in the fourth after a 22-3 start. Missed everything. I used that wood right, try to get at least 2, I would think. Goes for all, gets 8, not bad. 57-6 in the final string of the match. He has a 17-pin lead through 5 completed boxes. AC in the pocket. 7, the triangle again. The 2, the 4, and the 5. The 2 is in the middle, the 4 to the left, the 5 to the right. Home against Todd Holbrook next at Joe Vieira. Home against David Newhook is next to Minneapolis. Spare! 67 the ball through 7 here in the final string. Trying to get 12 out of 14 points. Off to the left, another Kamarowski special, the 1, 3, 6, 10. 73 through 7. Ty Clark took out Jason Brown, the number 3 seed, in Exeter's last match, 12-2. Casey trying to do the same thing. As the number 4 seed against the number 2 seed, Ty Clark, to return the favor. Missed outside. Yes, the head pin left up. The number 1 pin. $10.83 through 8. His worst spare fill has been 5. Everything's been 6 or higher. A 7 and a 6 fill here in this string. 10 spares in the match. Casey on the nose, 4-10. So we can turn that wood around. It's going to go probably right tip on that wood, I would think. And hit that wood angle to the 7. Good effort. Nine, 92 through 9.
I am good.
Averaging 6.2 on his spare fills today. Just slugged into the 6.5 for a Pro Bowler. 62 bonus pins on 10 spares. In the pocket, another triangle. Again, the 2-4-5. Just made this a cup of coffee ago. One for the century mark for the 5th string in a row. Another spare in the 10th. 3rd spare of the 5th. 102 in a ball. Putting the heat on Ty Clark. 11 spares in the match. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Casey McCoole from Derry, New Hampshire, his whole life out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Final ball of his match. Crossing over 5, 107, 5th string. Steady bowling all night, highlighted by a 117, 3rd string. The number 4 seed ends up with a 535, a 107 average, just averaging under a 104 this season. So nice performance. Nothing overwhelming, but steady, consistent. And Ty Clark has his hands full. Down 6 points to 2 coming in. He's up 7 right now on the string. Down 17 in the match. Let's see what we can do here. Clipped wing eagle. 2-4 on the left, 3-6-10 on the right. Probably need 4 marks to win the match. Good bid. 10 leads up, and he has the 2-4 on the left. 52 to win the string, to get at least 4 points. 8-64 through 6. 4 blocks to go. He's up 7 in the string, still down 17 in the match, up against a spare 6, 10, 9, and spare 5. So he's probably need 4 marks to win the match. All 4 boxes. And there is a 9 drop. Thought he had a strike. 6 pin left up. The single pins have haunted both balls today. Critical spare. He's got it. Still has a chance. 74 in the ball through 7. Up 1 in the string plus a ball. With the spare 5 in the 10th. A strike makes things interesting. Crossing over 5. 79 through 7. Right now up 6 in the string. Needs 29 next 3 to at least get 2 points for the win and 4 overall. He's in the mark. Won't get it here. Might need a double now. He's a 131 to tie, 132 in the match. That's up 7. 86 through 8. Up 3 in the string. Needs a mark again to win. 22 to win the string. Needs 46 in 2 boxes to win the match. A double is required in one of these 2 boxes. Half Worcester. I hate that shot. Second ball. And look at this sleeve. 4-7, 5 in the middle, 6-10 right. A banana split plus the 5. 2 tough back-to-back 7s. 93 through 9. He's up 1 in the string, but up against a spare 5. So he needs 15 to win. He cannot win the match. In case he has won, 10 points guaranteed. 8, 5, 10 more. This guy has got wood to help. Good position, angle of the 10. Trying to go central time zone to East Coast time. Needs it. Got it! Spare in the 10th. Wow! Here we go again. Like the first string, you need a big mark to win it. You only got a spare 3 to lose by 1. Here in the 10th box, 5th string. Try to get this over here for you. Behind to win, 4 points. For 2 points, he's got it. 7 in the fill. What a finish. 110, 107. Casey McCoole invades Central Park for the first time and takes 10 points over the home bowler, the number 2 seed Ty Clark, and the number 4 seed wins it going away. What a match. A 21-pin win for Casey McCoole. 535 to 514, a 21-pin win. We'll talk to Bulls just a moment before we sign off. The official score from Casey McCoole. Thank you much for this great game of Camp Bowling. Stay tuned. We're going to talk to the Bulls before we sign off. It's always good to hear from them, get their perspective. I'd like to showcase the bowlers. Here's the final scores. We'll talk to Ty and Casey in just a moment, if Ty wants to anyway. Ty Clark, tough first string loss, 104-103. Ty won the second, 104-101. Casey 117-100, 106-97. Casey in the fourth. Casey losing the 10th box by Ty Clark by 3, 110-107. Final score, not posted here. It's 10 points over Casey. The final score, 535 to 540. Let's talk to Casey before we sign off. Casey McCoole.
Careful, Paul. Don't hurt yourself.
And let's talk to Ty Clark too.
Okay. Don't hurt yourself.
Let's check the camera and make sure we're in the angle.
Check the camera, see if there's anywhere. Yeah, you're good.
All right, Casey. Good match. First time bowling at Central Park Lanes. Over here, buddy. A lot of people consider it a tough house. Can you see him okay here?
Casey, go over to your right.
I'll go over this way more.
Right there.
There you go. I want to showcase you, Casey. You won $200 in bingo last night. You got a bingo here today, going 12-2 against number 2 seed Ty Clark.
Yeah.
It's got to be a great feeling.
It was 12-2. I got the total as well.
No, 10-4.
Oh.
10-4.
Jeez. Paul, you're giving my hopes up saying it's 12 and now it's 10. Which was
I
it?
said 10-4.
Okay, 10-4. I'll
You
take
got that
it.
spirit to win it. That's why.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's a nice house. I just never been here before, and my mom's actually from Boston when she was growing up, out of Quincy, Mass. So yeah, it's a nice house.
A tough first string on 104-103. He won the second, 110-107. Right down to the last ball in the fifth string. Another great match.
Ty's a great bowler. I got a lot of respect for him. He's going to go somewhere in this league, and hopefully I see him in the playoffs.
You're both going to Class B next year, more than likely. Your average step for sure.
Definitely going to
A good stepping stone for the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour.
Yeah, it was great.
A three-letter word defeating number 2 seed Ty Clark. All right. Congratulations. Let's talk to Ty before it's out. Ty, a couple of tough losses there.
Yeah.
That first string got away from you. You had a spare in the ninth. It was looking good. That spare 3 hurt you. Lost it by 1 pin.
Yeah, it just comes down to the that's what it is. Like I mean, it comes down to the fills. Like that's the biggest thing. Like if I threw a 5, I would have won it by 1. I threw a 3, so I lost it by 1. But it's okay. Casey's a great bowler. Like I knew coming into this match, I was like, okay, like I really gotta, bring like my A game. I really wanted to bowl downstairs because I prefer bowling downstairs, but it's whatever. Stuff happens.
The copyright laws to provide.
I'm not gonna complain. I bowled the way I bowled. I just should have. I don't know. I should have just hit my shots. I missed a lot of like spares and just single pins that just really. It's what it comes down to. That's it. So.
Well, you did win something tonight.
Yeah.
You won the lemon drop pool, 1-0.
I did. I know. That's it. I did. But yeah, it was a good match. It was very hot up here. We should open up the window, but it's okay though. But end of the day. I had a good time. Hope Casey did. Hope you did too.
No, always. You were out of bowling for several years. You came back just last year.
Yeah.
And bowling at a high level for just a year off, for just bowling a year back.
Yeah. Shout out right to Billy Mulvaney because he's actually the one who got me back into bowling, and he got me back into my Thursday league, and then he's the one who told me about ACST. So I owe a lot of my success to him too. So I really wouldn't be in bowling if it wasn't for him. So shout out if he's watching this, which he probably will. But shout out to you, Billy. But shout out to everyone else too. Jenny Finn's great. All the bowlers I've met, Tony, Brian, Paul, Jeff, everyone's good.
I don't know about that, Paul Atkins.
I'm very appreciative to be part of this league and to be bowling where I am. So
you actually bowl better in this league than you do in your regular leagues.
Yes. I prefer bowling 5 boxes at a time because I just feel like for me I can keep my momentum going. The bowling 2, stopping, bowling 2, stopping. I prefer to keep it going. So
okay.
But yeah.
Tough loss, 12 points to 2, but thanks for being a good sportsmanship and talking at the end.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, it's a pleasure to bowl. I don't bowl to I want to bowl to win, but at the end of the day, I bowl just to have fun and just to just keep it going. So.
All right. Thank you. Good luck the rest of the way. Case McCoole on the road for the first time at Central Park Lanes. The upset win, 12 points to 2 by 21 in the match. Paul Grant saying so long for now from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling on the ACST Facebook page.